What is good, y'all? SG family, baby, back in bed with yet another Lions rebuild. I know it has been a minute since your boy has been back on the channel. Was moving, but I'm in like a little bit of a newer location, man. Ignore the triple monitor setup behind me. That's the 9 to 5. We ain't worried about that. Today, we were about this 9 to 5 of trying to fix this Detroit Lions team. We are 3-4, and I wanted to come in and check out this ball game right here. We're playing the 1-5 Buccaneers, but we got a tandem breakout chance on defense. So for some good luck to hopefully inspire the right person and get us this development, y'all leave a like and subscribe. Do that tandem breakout. Like and subscribe. That's a good tandem breakout. And comment down below. I would say and try to guess who you guys think it is, but nah. I'll say the comments for later. Yeah, just get your Twitter fingers ready. Jamal Dean is getting praise from Mike Hughes. Interception, bonus, goal, or ratings boost. It's just praise. I don't want to challenge you, man. You ain't getting no picks. Well, you'll be there one day soon. Install that some fear in the opposing offense, which is good. I need both my corners to be doing that anyway. I love it. Keep that energy when you start making plays. It's going to have the whole defense stepping up. 2,500 XP for Jamal Dean and become an example. 2 interceptions or pass deflections to inspire the whole defense. That's not too bad. He'll get +3 man coverage and zone coverage for the next game too. I'm not mad at it. So this should be an up chance. I don't know about the interceptions, but maybe 2 pass deflections. We also have a short week because it looks like we're playing on Thursday night. So tandem breakout chance and a Thursday night game. Obviously we have a short week this week. Not much to create a elaborate game plan. With that being the case, stress out for fundamental football is this week. So yeah, talking to the right person, left tackle Tyler Decker. We need to make sure that we are not turning this ball over. So fundamental ball, 1 turnover or less. I doubt it'll happen, but we can be hopeful, right? We can definitely be hopeful that they will go into this game and commit 1 turnover or less. Now they got Christian Kelly. I don't remember him being in the draft. I really don't remember him at all. But he's a hidden development quarterback, 73 overall, and he's their new starter. So I think defend against the pass. I want to defend against short pass, not medium. I don't foresee them going deep, and maybe that way we'll get even more pressure in his face too. I wish there was a way to say focus on blitzing. That's exactly what I do. I would take I think that's just about every coach's mentality. When you have a rookie quarterback going up, you just want to get as much blitzes into their face and as much pressure as possible to make them rush their throws. Now on our end, run game is kind of pitiful, so we'll go with the run inside focus. Everybody should be relatively fresh. And we haven't gone on a winning streak yet for me to want to give them any days off. So let me just change this up. Let's go ahead and make a team goal to try to get a pick, 30 or less, 350 or less. I like it. 450 offense. I love it. So hopefully we'll go into this game fully healthy. Wouldn't that be tragic if Mike Hughes actually ended up getting an injury here and couldn't even play? So he didn't even have a chance to get his development. I'm assuming that's what this is for, some kind of development, or at least a bunch of XP, probably like 5,000, 10,000 XP. Oh yeah, we got a completely healthy team though. We ain't got to worry about no injuries. So a completely healthy Detroit Lions team against Tampa Bay. Hopefully we don't have any surprises here. Obviously I wouldn't say this is more or less a trap game. We're both pretty bad. So we're going to hope that we can come out of this with a W, get back to 500 and get this season back on track. We are back on the field like we never left. I miss you guys. Don't make me rage and say that I don't miss you guys. Y'all already starting out bad by giving up this long run, but I have missed this series, man. This is probably one of the funniest things for me to record. So I'm ready to get back onto the field and remember how much pain and agonization this team causes me. How y'all jump off sides? Yeah, that was on us. Pushing them back a little bit already. There we go. Yeah, get a blitz in there. Yeah, make him uncomfortable. Make him have to go to his running back. Make him really uncomfortable. I like that. We already got pretty good pass rush. And as it is, look at that blitz coming in. Nickel blitzes everywhere. Oh, dang, you got shrugged off. Oh, my gosh. Chris Godwin is playing like a beast. First, Jeff got shrugged off like a little little girl, and then somebody's ankles just snapped completely. There we go. Run. Aiden Hutchinson right there to lock up that run. Don't even got to talk about my run game. We're going to get better at it. I'm gonna upgrade their run stopping abilities too, not just pass rushing, but we got to get a blitzing. Jeff almost got there too. I just need a little bit better coverage, and man, they're penalty happy today. That's what I need. A young quarterback and penalty happy. No, but I don't need Leonard Fournette to start going off. Y'all better stop playoff Lenny. I do not need that man going off for 150 today. 2nd and 5. Just 4-man pressure this time. Nobody's getting through. That was risky. Almost came up in time for the pick, just a step too slow. Chris Godwin is being an animal today, looking like the favorite target. Kelly back. Dropping. Throw goes out quick on the run. That time we're able to lock that up too. That was a little interesting throw animation there, but let's get some pressure in again. There we go. Another blitz coming in. How are we blitzing but still not getting to the backfield? I'm sending 5 and they're perfectly getting blocked. I better see the same level of offensive line block with us. We have a good offensive line. 6 yards from pay dirt. Same number as his jersey. Hand off to Lenny up the middle. Trucking his way forward for I thought was a touchdown. Looks like they will mark him just a couple inches short. 2nd and goal inside of the 1. Toss this time to the outside. Plenty of daylight out there, and he's able to just run it in to the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. They did a great job mixing between the ground and the pass game and blocking our blitzes. Now it's up to Dwayne Thomas to match it then. I want to see you put up the same kind of drive. You're a rookie just like him. There you go. You're a mobile rookie, though. Yes, sir. Get out of that pocket and run for it if you got to. That's what I like to see. If your receivers ain't going to get open, make some plays. 2nd and 3. We still got that boy Swift in the backfield. We'll hand it off to him. Big running lane on the left side. Keep running that way then. This run defense is 31st in the league. I need to see more of it. This is where I'm not mad if we're running on first down 80% of the time. Because 80% of the time, it's probably going to work. Looks like it'll be a draw this time. Left side still wide open. And they're able to go ahead and get him down short. But another solid gain there. 7, 8 yards a pop. He's going to have 600 yards by the end of the game if that's the case. 2nd and 3. Running to that left side once again. Left side, weak side. Just like that, we're on our side of the field. Swift is getting tired, though, so let's give him a break. And we throw it right to the DB. That is Greedy Williams, who we had a chance of signing. Chose not to. I think he actually didn't even have interest in us. But it looks like he comes up there for Tampa Bay with a very clutch interception. G.J. Chark Jr. was blanketed there. I don't know what Dwayne Thomas saw, but that is not it. This is not how I wanted to come back to this team. Quick score for them. Quick interception. Turnover for us. And then there goes Leonard Fournette getting them onto their side of the field in one play, flipping it just that quick with a huge, like, 15-yard run there. As we're getting gashed. It's like we don't have a run game either. There we go. Blitz coming in and not able to get there. And once again, Jamal Dean, who we praised before the game, giving up a wide open catch there. Not as tight in his coverage. 3 is wild for Sterling Shepard. His jersey number, his receptions, and every bit of his yardage. As we go to Mike Evans this time, and that is getting them into pay dirt territory. Up into the red zone at the 11. As they are looking to score again. This is what I wish our offense looked like. We definitely have this same level of talent. Hand off up the middle, and he gets taken down. The only good news is after this game, we should be finding out Dwayne Thomas's development trait, which will be good. 2nd and 10, another blitz coming in, and nobody is covering good enough for us to keep running these blitzes. I take back everything I said. Stop running blitzes. 3rd and 5. He went around him. At least the pressure was enough to cause an errant throw. But my man really ran a circle around the quarterback. I don't know. Maybe I'll show that whole entire, like, little mess. It said we sacked their Jacoby Brissett for a 7-yard loss. So I guess we got the ball back. I was up in the booth ready to skip ahead to a field goal. So I skipped DeAndre Swift's 5-yard run. And then somehow skipped, I guess, a drive or two, and they have the ball back in the second. I don't know what happened. I really don't. But I don't know how he got his feet in either. Maybe it'll be something in our favor. Let's just try to get another stop, defense. We're only down 7. Crisscross pattern works for him to get a first down and move the chains. Kelly's out here dissecting like he's a 7-year vet, not a 73 overall rookie. Whereas Dwayne Thomas plays like a 69 overall rookie. I don't understand it. Come on, defense. Let's get a stop here. There we go. Finally. We send a blitz at the right time, get in the backfield, stop Leonard Fournette from moving forward. Now we got 2nd and 11. Another blitz, kind of here. He slow played it, and he probably should have just came through the middle. He might have actually had him in the backfield. But now we got 3rd and 9. Gain of 2. We're not mad at it. Let's just stop them, please. 4-man here. Nobody getting there. Pressure came up late. And this time we're able to stop them. Now I'm going to watch it this time. Is it a field goal? Get to watch a little bit of my offense for once. It actually worked. So now we're down 10. We got to make something shake here. Read option to the outside. Dwayne Thomas getting loose. And finally gets taken down. I was worried I didn't put in my playbook, but I know there ain't no read options in Dallas' normal playbook. So this is us. 2nd and 7. Dwayne Thomas, hand off up the middle. Let DeAndre Swift eat, as he should. If he didn't get so tired, we probably could just keep handing off to him. But we got a good running back core, so Jamal Williams can handle it too. 3rd and 2. TJ Hawkinson almost picked off just like the first pass, and we're just not getting much offense at all. Maybe booth offense will work, because on the field, watching offense is not doing a dang thing. Now, the defense is kind of not doing anything either here. Kelly is tearing us up. Christian Kelly is playing like an MVP for Tampa Bay. I don't know if it's just the weapons they've surrounded him with, the offensive line they got, or the fact that our defense still needs work. It's like we'll go into the half still down 10-0 though. So we held them to no points there somehow. They choked and fumbled that bag. Now let's finally see some offense. The first time I've seen positive plays all day. And of course it gets stopped. We punting right back. We still haven't yet to score a touchdown today. That's crazy. Now don't forget, we do have a tandem breakout chance on defense. So for most of this 4th quarter, I'm probably going to watch and see, A, if we can get some stops, or B, if he can get some interceptions. Remember, it's for Mike Hughes, so we're looking for him to make some kind of play. But so far today, he's been quiet. 28th in pass offense this year, and today they've gotten almost 400 yards. This shows the defense is some work. I mean, we're not getting much pressure. Like, look at this. We're blitzing and still not getting pressure. We don't have the coverage on the back end to watch it. This time, sending 5, but it is a run. And Leonard Fournette, who's been eating, continues his way. 16 for 69 on the day. Drop back, Christian. Throw out. Finds his receiver. And the most jerseys I see out there are defensive jerseys. Y'all better get some offense. Actually, y'all better just wait. I can't even say get offensive jerseys. They ain't doing their job either. Okay, Jose Harrison. 4 tackles on the day. I need you to be more of an animal. I need you to be all over the field. You barely getting any tackles. That could be a problem too. Our middle linebacker not being a true anchor. I mean, he's a rookie too. So, I mean, the team is young. Oh, that's a draw. Get him. Get him. He just juked back on y'all and still almost got in the end zone. I would have fired the defensive coordinator after that one. 4th and goal. 8 minutes left to go. They'll toss it out. Can we get him? There it is. We got him stopped up. They tried to go for it to get a touchdown in instead of taking their 3. And now the offense will come onto the field. Not the best field position, but a chance to tie this ball game. 1st and 10 inside our own 5. The drop back. Blitz is coming. Picked up by DeAndre Swift, and he finds a wide open Jamison Williams. Getting us enough. Oh, that was actually DJ. I swear I thought I saw number 1. My fault, DJ. I'll be taking your shine from you. But we got 1st and 10 now. We have barely any yards as a team here today. Now, I don't know if that's also because the whole drive got simulated out of thin air, but We have no offense here today. There's supposed to be a terrible run game, and we aren't moving as well as I would like to, but I don't think we've run it as much as I wanted to either. Drop back. Clean pocket, only rushing 3. Dwayne Thomas is going to get out of there. Yep, tucking it, running, sliding for the first down. Somehow didn't get sacked in the backfield. That's great blocking by the O-line. There you go. This is DeAndre Swift once again. Oh, no, you fumbled my rod. No, I think he was down. But I swear I think his knee might have been down. Are we getting a review of some kind? Please tell me we're getting a review. Yeah, he's definitely down. I was going to say, dang, my boy fumbled my rock, but he's definitely down. Oh, yeah, booth review. It did it again. I need the rock back. That's cheating. Wow, they really did that. This is the luck of Detroit, I think, bro. Wow. We should have ball back. That is... In a situation like this, I want y'all to let me know down below. What do you guys want me to do? I think the fair thing would be... Because I have no doubt in my mind. If I hop on the sticks right now, I can make it come back. I can get us to come back. I can hop on the sticks right now and beat this team. Easy. Especially with the offense that we have. What's fair, though? Like, is that fair? I should technically have ball back. I don't know if we would have scored, but now they're about to score a touchdown because the game didn't want to give me a booth review. That's crazy. I'm really lost for words. We've got less than 3 minutes left. They've got all the time in the world, timeouts and everything. And they're in field goal range. Let me get my fumble back. That's all I'm saying. All right, 3rd and 4. They'll go empty here. Sending in a blitz. It's a touchdown. Y'all should have knew better that blitz was going to work. Soft coverage on the back end. Our DBs are soft. This ball game. 2 bad plays to start off the drive. 3rd and 11 already. And it comes down to this. They send 4. Throw goes deep down the field, 1-on-1. And it's tipped away. I mean, we're in 4-down territory. 10 for 15, 94 yards. I'm just shocked. He has not tried to go down the field at all. There goes... I mean, of course, when it's too late, you want to go down the field. But where was this earlier? There it is, a pretty ugly defeat. I doubt we got the upgrade there, but I've never seen someone do that bad. Oh my gosh, you just let the other rookie outdo you completely. 4 for 24 at the backfield. Swift had 5.5 a carry. Probably should have went to him a little bit more. But obviously we didn't have much in our pass game. Defense did okay. But I'd love to see Jose Harrison make a couple more tackles, being my middle linebacker. You know, my strong safeties are up there making a ton of tackles. Gatewood and Parker with sacks, but today was just an all-out embarrassment, I would say. Not how I wanted to welcome this team back to the channel, but it is what it is. So long road ahead of us to get better, and we just lost to a 1-win Buccaneers team. All right, a couple of key upgrades here coming out of that game at least. Mike Hughes, definitely got to work on that man coverage. If we're going to be blitzing like that, y'all got to play a little bit better on your man and your press. So +2 man, +1 zone. So he's at 83 and 76 there. Tracy Walker will work on your zone coverage in general. Maybe get a little bit of man coverage there too as well. But +2 to his zone. We got Jamison Williams, who I need y'all all to be better at running routes. So I'll just go ahead and work on your deep threat. And I hope that scheme fit ability finally puts you to get a little bit more. +3 on his release, +2 deep route running. I'll take that. 76 release now, 81 on deep route running. Maybe that'll help them get open a little bit better for Dwayne Thomas. And then obviously here he is. Let's go ahead and learn. He's a superstar. I don't know whether to be happy or upset. He's a superstar expert. That is amazing. Why the heck you playing so trash? Why are you playing so bad then? If you are a superstar X Factor, what is going on here? Tight spiral, forces passes ideally, senses pressure ideally, balanced QB style, team player, predictable. Tight spiral, it's not the traits. It can't be the traits. I don't know what it is, but he's got run and gun as his X Factor ability, which I think makes sense. He's got the closer and then the spin cycle. So, I mean, those definitely make sense. So we'll let those ones still rock out. We'll go ahead and upgrade his, I want to say strong arm. Get him to a scheme fit. Hope, I guess not. +2 medium accuracy. Still not a scheme fit. Scrambler still above it. Maybe once we get him out of the scrambler archetype, he will be able to start throwing the ball down the field a little bit. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of, though, at this point. That's kind of holding him back. So let's go ahead and see what these repercussions from this is and go ahead and get into the box score against Minnesota. I was ready to go coming to the game, but I wasn't able to make plays on the balls I was hoping to. Oh yeah, we already knew he wasn't probably going to get his upgrade point there. I didn't think last week would affect us that much, but clearly did. We didn't get the job done, so nothing there. You already thought we was about to win that one. You already knew better than that. I mean, we got pretty good offensive production today. 350, looks like almost 250 through the air, 100 on the ground, but defense was not holding up today. I mean, we dropped 28. That's not that bad. 247, 2 touchdowns and a pick. I think that's a good game. We just gave up Earl Byer. Dang, shows Dwayne Thomas over him too. Look, all the rookies making they statement games here. They're like, we should have went #1 overall. We were thinking about Earl Byer too. 334, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks there. Looks like he played his heart out here today. Obviously, Dalvin Cook went off too. DeAndre Swift, 17 for 79 in the touchdown. Let's look at just our team. Looks like Justin Jackson scored 1 too as well. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 4 for 67, not too bad. Williams, 43 in a touch. DJ Shark Jr., not much love today, but I think it's hard to say where this team's at. One game, the offense is inconsistent. That's where the team's at. It's inconsistent. One day the offense is playing good, one day the defense is playing good, but it never really seems like they're both playing good at the exact same time. That's basically what this team is kind of made up of, and we need just more consistency from our key players. Maybe that'll come as they get a little bit better. We'll go ahead and talk about our bye week, but we know we're going to start re-signing some people. What? Coach, being in last place heading into the bye means that time off could be crucial to figuring out how to right the ship. Of course it is. And I think morale is honestly the best thing possible. But I know the Patriots has some time planning mid-season, chemistry, and have us ready to come back after break. Okay, good. So +10 to all morale, -5 awareness, that's fine, but they need to bond. We have a lot of rookies, especially that are starting. So we need some time to bond and make sure that everybody is right going into this next week. Now, obviously, weekly strategies, all that stuff don't really matter that much. But it's negotiation week. TJ Hawkinson, DeAndre Swift, Javian Hawkins, Melo Walker, Jonah Jackson, Romero Alcawara, Charles Harris, Quintez Cephas, Josh Reynolds. Okay, a lot of key pieces here that I need to resign. Not that many though. Only 83 million in cap space for us anyway. But let's go ahead and start at the beginning. TJ Hawkinson is for sure somebody I want to sign back. So let's see. The neutral offer right now is 4 years, about 12 points. So exactly what he's wanting. Now he has a little bit of interest. I don't think I want to undersell him though. I'm not mad at a 4 year, 12.2, 12.2 per year. Is that how this works? So that's 12.2 every season. I want to give a tight end 12.2. Let me see if he'll sign for 12. Yeah, let me see if we can get him 4 years, 12 million. The length is bringing it way down. Okay, so he wants more years. He's 26. So, I mean, I wouldn't be mad at the 5th year. DeAndre Swift is obviously, star running back. I'm not mad at it at all. I will go player friendly for this one. Getting him up to year 6. How much of it? I think I still want to go 5. Get him at 29. Not necessarily the 30th year, but getting him at year 9. Let's go ahead and make a 5-year offer. That will match this current offer. Dang, I even did the player friendly John. Like, okay, we know we gotta just offer them a little bit more money. The next important person is between these two. I don't know which of these two is going to be staying, which one is going to be leaving. I mean, everything about them is exactly the same: age, rating, development. The only thing that would be different would be stats. Now here, 6.5 sacks for us this season, which is a career high. So if anything, I think he's definitely earned another contract. Now what about Charles here? Go down to his stats. I don't think he's gotten in much. He hasn't played much at all, and he hasn't played much for us for a while now. So I think we definitely give the edge here to Romeo. I think he's played better. He definitely deserves a better contract. So I'm not mad, honestly, at a 2-year deal here. This is for $5 million. So this is 2 years, $5 million. So $2.5 million a season. I'll even raise it a little bit. He has no interest, so I'll raise it a little bit. We'll give him $5.3 million total. He's gonna go ahead and sign with the organization. So there's one. Now, as far as obviously we just got backups here at this point, so we can kind of let them go to the end of the season. I think I want to sign Quintez Cephas over Josh Reynolds, same overall, 3 years younger. And then I also want to sign Jonah Jackson. But as far as anybody else that needs to be done, there is nobody. There is nobody. All right, so I'll give him 3 years. I'll give him up to 28. I offer that exact offer right there. You could not find better in free agency. Good luck with that. You have no stats. Jonah Jackson, however, starting offensive guard. He's really good. 81 overall, 26. I'm not mad at a 2-year deal. I'm honestly not mad at a 3-year deal. He has good interest into the team. So what's the team friendly offer? Obviously, there's the neutral team friendly. Let's go up that, and I'll up this to the 4.9, and we'll keep that at 4.4. You got me wondering why I even said it. Dang. I guess I'll be seeing the interest bar and thinking I'm undercutting them too much, because these dudes are like, no, I am not signing for that little. We'll go ahead and get Mello Walker, developmental quarterback. So I'll go ahead and put him on here. It's 3 years. See where he's at the end of like Dwayne Thomas's time here. Basically, see how much upgrading he got to do. I'm lowering this deal down to like $1 million. Hey, that's fine. You can go to free agency. I'll just sign you back for even cheaper, because nobody's going to sign a 59 overall quarterback. So I'm not worried about that. Javon Hawkins. I'm not mad about lowballing you either. He got 5 interest. He does. Around 70 overall normal dev, like I can't do much with that. So either I'll sign you for cheap in free agency to get more running back dev, or you're gonna have to sign this undercut deal. But as you can see, I love undercutting people, especially when they have interest. But we will come back, offer TJ Hawkinson more money, Swift more money. Hopefully in the next video, we'll try to get those deals done. But before we get out of here, I did want to just take a quick look at the scouting too as well. So here's my favorite board already. A couple of high draft picks. I probably should keep this somewhat organized. Round 3-4, round 2-3, and round 1. So we have a left end here, speed rusher, A finesse move, A tackling. Deion Wilcox would probably be somebody that we draft first. I clicked into Jalen by accident. There we go. 21 years old, physical player who loves to deliver bullet crushing hits, will utilize power and leverage bull through pass protectors. Now, how is he going to do that? But be A at finesse moves and D at power moves? I don't know. But he's got great to elite acceleration, solid to good speed. The other skills here, the only 3 that matter really to me are those first 3 on the main screen: A finesse move, D block shed, and D power move. So we'll kind of work on getting those better while having a really good finesse rusher off the bat. Other options here for at least edge rusher. We got a run stopper right here, but B zone coverage with that run stopping ability. So B to D block shed will probably be closer to B. A to C man coverage, probably looking at C. A pursuit, B catching. So he's a linebacker that can actually be a 3-down linebacker. It sounds like great to elite speed. So I would love to get Brian Baker. Honestly, if we can't get the other left end, John Davis. B power move, A tackling, B block shed, D on his finesse move. So we'll at least have 2 right off the bat that we can just kind of run away with. Just forget about finesse moves. Just keep focusing on those 2. Some late round draft picks here we won't get too much into depth with, but a corner right here, Jalen Dane, one of the only corners that I found extremely fascinating. B catching, A to C man, B press, B zone. If that man is, C, we can work with developing both of those side by side and get that really good. So I think this is probably the best corner prospect that we could come across, at least for signing purposes. Come over and look at corners, all of them. He's the top cornerback prospect right now, but the only person I saw with grades over there that's good. You got Mac Weaver here with A press, B catching, but the coverages are C's. And the other that you see a lot of D's here, another A to C press. but there's not much too impressive. Now here, Javis Hayes might be somebody I do as like a focus player. I gotta make sure that I have him here on my list. I do have him on my list, but I don't have him as a focus player. I might make him a focus player because B to D man, B to D zone, A to C press, B catching. He could possibly be a good day 3 option with all of those ranges as long as they're on the high end. Even if it's just like for day 3 talent, I wouldn't even be mad if it was CCCB. It's a day 3 talent. What else am I going to expect? But if he comes back with like at least one of those 2 being a B or higher, one of those 3 being a B or higher, that could be somebody we pick up definitely day 3. So that's just kind of a quick look at my scouting. You know, we'll get more in depth into it as the season gets closer to the draft. We're not quite there yet, so we don't want to dive too deeply into that. But I will go ahead. You know, we went 0-2 in the video. We're probably not going to watch Green Bay, Chicago, or the other Minnesota game, but I won't simulate all that right now. You know, there is a bug out right now where people are getting reverted back, so I'm going to kind of slow down a little bit. So hopefully we're hitting the offseason around that patch and I'm able to kind of keep everything running smooth. So we'll just go ahead and simulate through the Green Bay week, take that butt whooping, and go ahead and end the episode. Y'all already know I'm not having high hopes for Green Bay. I mean, they are 4-5, but nah. Oh, actually, I forgot all this stuff was this week. We got the prospect spotlight, scouting focus. So we might actually save this for next time out. You know, we have 3 back-to-back division games. I think we've already played you know, we obviously already played Minnesota. Are they the only ones? We played Minnesota. There's Green Bay. No, we played Green Bay before too as well. We lost to both of them. The Bears are the only one we haven't played twice. So, I mean, it might be simulating through those 3 division games and then watching either Pittsburgh or Chicago. But we'll see what that kind of gauntlet of division games looks like. We got 4 out of our next 5 games are against division opponents. 3 of them back to back to back. At least 2 of them get to be at home, but it is what it is. So next time out, that's what we're going to be doing. We'll get into the negotiations really quickly, upgrade the money, see if we can sign them, get our prospect spotlight, see who's going to be, see if they're interesting, choose our scouting focus, which I think is for the region. No, this should be the Nationals. Choosing our national scouting focus. No, not the national. I'm tripping. This is the scouting focus players. These are the 3 people. So getting those 3 people lined up, and then we'll go ahead and jump into these games and get further into the season. So I hope you guys are enjoying. I got to slow it down just a little bit though for that bug. Hopefully it doesn't hit me. And I hope it hasn't hit you guys yet. Let me know down below if it has hit you guys, if you guys have any solutions. So it's been your boy SGG, the King of Games, aka Coach Smooth. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Dwayne Thomas, do better. I'm out.